In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create what we call a long survey. A long survey is a typical staff type survey where you have a number of questions that you want to ask your people, broken down into a number of different sections. First of all, from the home page, click the Create a Survey button. If you don't see this button, then you don't have the survey creation role created for you. Ask your administrator to add the Survey Manager role to your account. From the list of options, choose Create a Long Survey. Now you can give this survey a name. This will be seen not only internally, but also could be seen by the people when the survey is sent out. Next, you get to choose what type of survey this is. Public, you can send to anybody. Private, you can send to people within the system. And you can also choose to make that private, but only they can respond once. I'm just going to leave this public for now. You can also change the teaser text. So this text here is shown on any email that's sent out to the user, but is also sent when they reach the survey landing page. So you can put some text in here to set up what the survey is about before they start to answer it. I'm going to create the survey. Because this is a long survey, this is broken down to sections, so I'm now going to create a section. I can also add some teaser text to this section if I wish to, but this is optional and I'm going to leave that blank for now. Now I'm within the About You section and I can add my questions. So my first question is going to be, where do you work? This will be a pick list and I'm going to add some places in for this for the user to choose from, and then when I'm done I can add that question. So I've now got a section and I've got, for my first question, I'm now going to add in another question, which is what is your role, and this is also a pick list question. So again I'm going to add in the options that the user can select from. And add that question. So I've now got my first section with 2 questions. I'm now going to add a second section. So this section is about us, and again I can put a teaser text in here if I wish to, but I'm again not going to do that. So I add that section. So in this section I've got my first question is, I enjoy working here, and I'm going to make this a 5-point smiley scale. Second question is, I would recommend working here to a friend. And this is a yes/no. And the final question in this section is, any other comments? Which is free text, but I'm going to make this one optional. My final section is your manager. And the questions here are, I respect my manager, and for this I'm going to choose a rating scale and I'm going to select the 11-point rating scale. And the final question is, any feedback on the manager? And again I'm going to make this optional and free text. So I've now got my survey set up. I've got 3 different sections and I've got a number of questions with each one. Now you can, if you wish, reorder these, so I can drag and drop the sections around to reorder those, but I can also change the order of the questions, so I can move them within the section like so, but I can also move them within sections. When I'm happy with the order of those questions, I can then proceed to the next step. At this stage I can go through and I can preview this survey if I wish. I can also set the launch dates. So I'm going to just set this to launch manually, but you can choose the start and end date if you wished. And I can save that. On the last stage, I've actually got the link that I can send out to people. I've also got an embed code. And that's how you set up a long survey. You'll find lots more help and hints and tips on our support website. Go to support.workinconfidence.com or send us an email, support@workinconfidence.com, and somebody will be able to help you out. If you haven't already, click the bell to get notifications and subscribe to the channel.